Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Just Be Different broadcast. My name is Janae, and I'm so excited and delighted to be invited into your time tonight to discuss relevant and pertinent issues with you, the viewing audience. Please know that the goal and the purpose of the Just Be Different movement is to empower people from all walks of life to be different in every aspect of their lives. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for pressing play and tuning in. And if you are an avid watcher of the broadcast, thank you so much for every push of the play button. Thank you for every like, every comment, and every share. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you so much. When I tell you it does not go unnoticed, it does not go unnoticed. Please visit our official website at wansleyj.wix.com/just to be different. Please like us on Facebook at the Just Be Different Movement. The link to the Facebook like page, the official website, as well as my social media handles, they will all be provided for you in the description below. I'm so glad to be back with you guys after another hiatus. Unfortunately, I had to take another hiatus, but I'm so glad to be back to share with you, to chit chat with you, and just to hang out with you guys. I thank you so much for just sticking in there with me, even when we couldn't get the broadcast rolling. I thank you so much. I just thank you so much for being understanding. I thank you so much for being patient. I thank you so much for just being here with me. I thank you so very much. Okay, I don't have a set topic tonight, so I figured that I'd share with you why I had to take my hiatus, what I've been doing during the hiatus, and what you can expect in 2016. Because let me tell you, 2016 is going to be a phenomenal year for the Just Be Different movement. When I tell you we have so many things in store for you all, I would just ask that you join the mailing list. You can find the subscription box on the homepage on the right hand side of our official website, which I said will be provided for you in the description below. Please feel free to browse the website, to read up about us, our mission statement, to read a little bit about me, the founder and the visionary of the movement, and share the page with your friends. Like us on Facebook. If you are on social media, we have a Facebook page. Please like and share that page. Please like and share that page. But I cannot stress to you enough how important it is for you to join the mailing list, because you will be the first to know about what's going on in the Just Be Different movement, especially in 2016. We don't have any events coming up. The new year is vastly approaching. The holidays are, swiftly coming. Everybody wants to be with their families. Everybody's preparing to enter into the new year. But 2016 is going to be dope. Do you hear me? 2016 for the movement is going to be dope. So before I get into that, I just want to share with you a little bit about why I had to take my hiatus. I just feel as though, me as the visionary of a movement, I should be honest with you guys, and I should be a little transparent with you guys every now and then. Just like I would love to get to know all of you, I feel like you all deserve to know me. So I had to take my hiatus because of some minor health issues, okay? Let me say this. You have to take care of yourself. And I learned that during this hiatus, that you have to take care of yourself. I'm the type of person who really just pours themselves out to everyone else. Like, I'm always there to help. I'm always there to support. I'm always there to just be there. And I have a big heart. I love to give. I love to, just put myself on the back burner, roll up my sleeves, go into the trenches and help those who need me. But that becomes a problem when you forget to take care of yourself. And so when you don't take care of yourself, you start to break down. That's kind of what happened. And so my doctor told me, yeah, if it's not about you, don't even think about even trying to do it. And I'm like, what? I can't do that. I'm not that selfish. Like, I always take care of others and consider the needs of others before my own. But sometimes you just really have to sit back and be like, whoa, how about I just take a day or two for myself? Life can become so overwhelming. You get stressed, you get depressed, and so many different things happen. And if you don't pay attention to those things, it'll start working on your body. And it'll start to affect your body. So I had to take some time for myself. However, that does not mean that I forgot the movement at all. I have been doing so many behind the scenes things for the movement, because when I tell you 2016 is about to be lit, It is finna be lit. Yeah, but you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. And so my doctor was like, yeah, ixnay. I don't know if you all saw the last broadcast. The last broadcast that was aired was how to handle heartbreak, or how to bounce back from heartbreak part 1. And at the end of that episode, if you watched it, you see that I had to struggle to end the broadcast because of a few chest pains. It was really bad. And friends and family was just like, yeah, you're bugging out. I didn't want to take the hiatus. I really didn't. But I have to take care of myself. I had to take care of myself. And before the situation got worse, I had to stop it right there and just say, you know what? Let me take care of myself. Because once you start dealing with major health issues, like serious life-threatening health issues, then you would have wished that you took care of yourself, right? Right. So, I mean, all those know the word of prayer. Just keep praying for me because I'm still dealing with it. But I feel like, I just believe that everything is going to be all right. And God got me. I really believe it. So, with that being said, let's talk about what's been going on behind the scenes. Because 2016 is fitting to be the most amazing year ever. When I tell you, I have no doubt in my mind that great things are in store for next year. Great things are in store for the movement. I'm just hoping that lives are touched and changed. That people become more aware of the importance of why it is important to be who they are. Why it's important to be different. Why it is different to be set apart, especially in this day and time where so many people want to be the same. We are a holistic movement. We reach the total man spiritually. Now, I don't force religion on anybody. I'm not saying that if you don't accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior that you can't be a part of this movement. I would never do that. But being that I do believe in God and I am extremely active in my church community, I have a full-fledged relationship with God. Excuse me. I have a full-fledged relationship with God. I would be remiss if I didn't use this outlet to also share my God with others. So we reach the spiritual aspect. We reach physical aspect. Look, everybody wants to be thin mini. Trust me, I ain't all that thin myself. I ain't fat, but I ain't thin either. I'm in the middle, but I got some goals for myself that I want to reach. Excuse me. Stop it. And watch TV. Sorry. I have some goals that I want to reach for myself and things like that. I said cut it out. Watch Caillou. No, don't do that. Come here. Say hi to everybody. No, don't be crying. Don't be crying. You big girl, right? You big girl? You big girl? Oh, okay. But you can't be doing. I tell you not to do something. Hello? Stop crying. Stop that crying. Stop that crying. When I tell you not to do something, you don't do it, okay? And then what you were doing, you could hurt yourself. Yes. I'm sleepy. You sleepy? You're not sleepy. Go watch Caillou. Look, I'm turning on Caillou for you, okay? You want to watch Neighborhood? Watch Neighborhood. Stop that jumping up and down. I just had that discussion with you, didn't I? Mommy. Yes, Destiny. She's never jumping her head. He said jumping her head. Okay. Shh. And watch Daniel Tiger, okay? Okay. Yeah. So, we reached the physical. Like I said, we ain't all skinny minis. Some of us deal with physical issues, health issues, weight issues, wellness issues. We deal with that. We deal with mental, emotional, sicknesses, disabilities, like depression, stress, ADHD, ADD, schizophrenia, all that. we try our best to get every person who is a part of our movement to realize that just because you may have a setback physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, that does not mean that you are less valued. You are valued, you have purpose, you are a priceless gem, you are a precious treasure. Every person on the face of this earth is precious and valuable. And although you may have something different about you, that's good because we're all called to be different. So, I just hope that in 2016 we are able to reach that our outreach is successful, that we are able to impact and change lives, that souls will be saved, that people will just come to the realization that who they are is beautiful, who they are is valued and valuable to society, to the body of Christ, and to themselves. So 2016 is finna be lit. I can't tell you everything, but I will tell you a few things. Number one, the Just Be Different movement will be hosting its first annual conference in 2016 in New York City. Is going to be amazing. This will be the culmination of 2016. So there's so many events and things that are going on, but our conference will be the culmination of 2016. It will be. I'm working on it. I don't know if it's gonna be a 1 day conference or if it's gonna be a 3 day conference. If it's gonna be a weekend thing, but I just want people from near and far to come and just enjoy. All that we're gonna have at this conference. There's gonna be panel discussions. There's gonna be workshops and classes. For those of you who would like to partake, there's gonna be a worship. There's gonna be worship services. I mean, it's just gonna be amazing. It's just gonna be amazing. I have facilitators who are ready to pour into you. I have entrepreneurs who will be there to talk to you. I'm partnering with so many businesses and young entrepreneurs, and I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. And I mean, what better place to have a conference like this than in New York City, where it is like the mecca of fashion, of business, of retail, of health and wellness, of whatever it is you feel like you need to find, you will find it in New York City. And so I'm just so excited to host this conference. There's just so many, oh my God, there's just so many things this conference that's going to take place. It's just going to be so dope. It's going to be so dope. So that's going to be towards the end of the year, like November, December, but that's going to be the culmination of Just Be Different 2016. And I just really hope that if you can, please, please, please come. There is going to be a registration fee. But it's gonna be affordable registration. It's going to be an affordable registration. So don't get leery like, oh, now she gonna be asking for money. No, but it's just to offset some of the costs for the conference. That's the only reason why we're gonna have a registration fee. But trust me and believe me when I say it's going to be bananas. It's gonna be bananas. In 2016, in the beginning of the year, you will get details, like specific details as to when the conference is going to be, registration fee costs, what comes with your registration fee, etc., etc., etc. Join the mailing list. I don't know how to stress it more. Just join the mailing list because you will be the first to know. You'll be the first to register because registration will be open to those on the mailing list first. So yeah, like, come on, let's. I'm so excited. Like, just. I just hope that once you get the details for this conference, that you make it up in your mind to come and enjoy all that is going to be offered to you during that day or that weekend. Because, like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to be a 1 day thing or a weekend thing. I would really like it to be a weekend thing, though. So anyway, that's one. Number two, Just Be Different. We'll be having a meet and greet here in New York City. I am based in New York City. I live in New York City. I have a child, so it's kind of hard for me to travel around. But trust me, we are trying to work on that. I already have partners in other states who are willing to do satellite events, and we're going places. We're going places, but the meet and greet will also be in New York City. Um, Everything really is going to be in New York City. So, I mean, if you live out of town and you support the movement, you're a part of the movement, but you cannot always come to New York City, get it, I understand. I'm not going to love you any less. I just greatly appreciate any support that you give. But we're going to have a meet and greet. And that's going to be in the beginning of the year. I'd say around maybe the end of January, February, March, depending on how things go. Because we're really planning that now, and I'm trying to see if I can find a place to host the meet and greet. Everything else is set, like, all the other logistics is set, but it's finding a place. That's a more intimate event, because it's a me, you can't really have a huge meet and greet when it's only one of me and a whole bunch of y'all, and I want to make sure that I'm able to interact with every person who shows up to my meet and greet. But more information will be discussed with that. Good food, good drinks, good music. We're just gonna have a good time. At the meet and greet, you'll be able to learn more about the movement. This is a great networking event. Again, there will be a lot of entrepreneurs there, a lot of businesses there. I would suggest that at this meet and greet, you bring business cards. Please bring business cards. So yes, that meet and greet will be somewhere within the first 3 months of the new year. So keep a lookout for that. I really want to do it, but living in New York, that's kind of iffy because of the weather. Even though we've been having amazing weather here in New York for December. Yesterday was Sunday. I didn't even wear a coat. It was almost 70 degrees. It was an amazing day yesterday. And it looks like we're supposed to be having more amazing weather, but who knows? Once 2016 rolls in those winter months, because it's not even winter yet, really, it's still fall, which is why we are still having this amazing weather. Who knows how far the winter is going to strike? So, if the weather is not suitable for a meet and greet, and we will definitely postpone it till maybe this springtime, but I just don't want to, put events right back to back with each other. See what I'm saying? But yeah, you will know more about that too. Number three is the official launch of the Just Be Different movement, and that will be taking place in September. That will be our first year anniversary, and that will be the official launch of our movement. For those of you who may not have been on the website, Just Be Different movement started with a Periscope broadcast on September 3rd, 2015. And ever since, we've been going strong. Not on Periscope anymore due to me not having an iPad or an iPhone because my daughter is destructive. But we're working on that. We're on YouTube now. We're going to continue the YouTube broadcast as well. But once I get Periscope back, I'm going to do Periscope and upload those Periscope broadcast to YouTube so that you'll be able to view at a later date, because on Periscope you can only view for 24 hours. See? But I'm just so excited for that. Now that's in the summertime. Like, I still consider that's still summer, because I think fall is like September 22nd, 23rd, something like that. That's in the summertime, so it's gonna be amazing. It's not going to be around the 3rd or anything like that, I don't think, because of the fact that that's Labor Day weekend, and I know people go away. Yeah, people go away. The 5th is Labor Day, and the 3rd is on a Saturday, which would be a really good day to have that. But I know people go away and things like that. But we'll see. It's in September, though. And so, all the dates are tentative right now. but we know where we're gonna where in the year we're gonna have these events. So be on the lookout for the official launch of the Just Be Different movement. Also know that there are going to be pins. Pins, like when you join the mailing list, you're gonna get a pin. They'll also be available for purchase. T-shirts, hats, also available for purchase. Coming soon. Coming real soon. We're going to update our website. I'm looking to try to become incorporated in the near future. Maybe not 2016, but we're working on it. I have a team of people who work with me who are amazing. I can't do this by myself. I cannot do this by myself. You'll be able to meet them in 2016. In the beginning of the year, we're gonna update the website, and you'll be able to meet the people behind Just Be Different. I mean, you already know me, but get to know other people too who have a hand in making the movement what it is. And so that's all I'm going to share with you, because I don't want to give everything away, but there's going to be so many events going on this year because I'm really trying to put the movement out there. If you're a friend of mine, I want to see your face at some events or at an event or something. I'm partnering with so many people. I'm still getting confirmations from people saying that they don't mind supporting, that they don't mind helping, that they don't mind partnering with me. So I'm excited. I also have a few more people to ask, but when I tell you, I just have great expectations for 2016 and beyond. I just really believe, because this is what God placed on my heart to do, and I believe that whatever God puts his hand on, that he will bless it. And so I thank you all for your support. I thank you for your prayers. I thank you for your contributions. I mean, nobody has contributed financially, but when I say contributions, I thank you for your time. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your concern. For those of you who messaged me, emailed me, inboxed me about the hiatus, asked me how I was doing. For those that didn't know what was going on, thank you so much for praying for me. Thank you so much for lifting me up. Thank you so much for encouraging me, because it was, and it still is, a little difficult. But thank you guys so much. Just thank you for being there for me. Thank you for believing in this vision. Thank you for just being a part. I really appreciate it. So with that being said, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, I will not be broadcasting due to the fact that the Christmas play is going on at my church, and I'm going to be in rehearsals. I'm going to be in intensive rehearsals, and I'm going to be tired. So yeah. But by Friday or Saturday, I should be back with you guys to talk about this presidential election. I am about pissed. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. Either on Friday or Saturday, we will chat about that. Because we need to be involved in the direction our country is headed. If we don't vote, if we don't know what these people are standing up for, what their platforms are, and we just decide to either A, not vote, or B, vote for the wrong person, our country is finna go to the dogs. If you've been keeping track, you'll see it's really a mess. It's really a mess. The 13th Amendment kind of sucks right now, but yeah. We need to be aware of what's going on in our country. We definitely need to be aware. So that's what we're going to be talking about either on Friday or Saturday. I will definitely let you know in advance when I will be broadcasting that webisode. But until then, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. And I really hope and pray that you will join me on either Friday or Saturday. Again, visit our website at wansleyj.wix.com/Just Be Different. Like us on Facebook at the Just Be Different movement. Add me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am friendly. I do not bite. Okay? I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. God bless.